Insomniac. Yeah, I've been up for a while. You? I'm building a house out of cereal boxes. I don't know. I just got bored and sucked down one of those YouTube rabbit holes of people building miniatures out of trash. At least I'm not staring at my phone anymore. Hey, you deal with your insomnia your way, and I'll deal with it mine. Yeah, you can help. Here. Don't sit on anything. I've got it kind of spread all over the floor. Wanna glue shingles? So, what's keeping you awake? Jeez, tone down with the death glare. It was just a question. Alright, a stupid one. Fine, whatever. I know it's hypocritical. I can't remember the last time I got a full night's rest either. This time? My brain won't shut up. I keep thinking about everything. And then if I do somehow start to drift off anyway, it's like my mind catches me and jolts me awake. No, don't turn on another light. There's still a little chance we'll be able to go back to sleep before sunrise. This is enough. Look at all those houses down the street, lined up with dark windows. I bet everyone inside them is asleep and dripping off something nice. Bet they take sleep for granted. Don't know how lucky they are. Yeah, I'm sorry you're awake too, but it's nice to have company. Even grumpy company. Well, imagine how annoying this would be if we lived with a morning person. They'd be all perky at 6 a.m. while we're just starting to wrestle ourselves into REM as the sun comes up. Plus, a morning person definitely wouldn't be sitting on the floor right now, helping me build a rooftop out of cardboard scraps. I'd be left to work on this masterpiece all alone. Yeah, it's garbage. Literally. This piece was supposed to be the porch, but it kind of collapsed. Now it looks like, I don't know, something with elbows. Doesn't help that it's almost 4 a.m. and my eyesight's getting blurry. God, I'm so tired. To go to sleep. Yeah, why didn't I think about that? No, we can't go rob a bank. Well, yeah, that sounds good. It actually worked last time. A little. To the kitchen. Whoa, I can see your under eye circles even in the fridge light. Don't, I know, mine are just as bad. We're just a couple of tired raccoons raiding the fridge for midnight snacks. Or, wow, we do not have much. We need to go shopping. Orange juice? Hmm? Nah, I don't want ramen unless you're making it. Yeah, fair. I'm not out enough to sleep, but I'm not awake enough to cook either. So, Pop Tarts? Okay, I mean, you can grab a couple of books from my room if you want. I don't really care what you pick. I'll bring our perfectly balanced midnight spread to the couch and grab a blanket. See you in a minute. What'd you pick? Yeah, solid choice. Wait, hey, careful! Don't step on the house. You know what I mean. I know it looks awful, but it will look even worse squished flat. Oh, ha ha. Hilarious. And what did you make at 2 a.m.? Hmm, that's what I thought. Safer. It probably would be. I guess I can put it on the table now. The glue's mostly dry anyway. Hmm, that depends. Do you want to read first or should I? If you're reading, I might keep working on it a little. No, I don't mind. Go on, get under the blanket. I'll move the lamp so I can see the pages better. Comfy? Yeah, you can put your head on my shoulder. Good. This this is a weird ritual we've got, but I don't hate it. Midnight snacks and reading aloud to each other until we're ready to try going to sleep again. Even if it doesn't always work, it's better than tossing and turning in bed all night like before, right? Okay. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, 1818. Chapter 1. I am, by birth, a Genovese, and my family is one of the most distinguished of that republic. My ancestors had been, for many years, counselors and syndics, and my father had filled several public situations with honor and reputation. He was respected by all who knew him for his integrity and indefatigable attention to public businesses. Some of these words, I swear. He passed his younger days perpetually occupied by the affairs of his country, and it was not until the decline of life that he thought of marrying and bestowing on the state sons who might carry his virtues and his names down to prosperity. Posterities. Shut up. I never said I was a good reader. As the circumstances of his marriage illustrate his character, I cannot refrain from relating them. One of his most intimate friends was a merchant who, from a flourishing state, fell through numerous mischances into poverty. This man, whose name was Beaufort, was a proud and unbending disposition. I mean, was of a proud and unbending disposition, and could not bear to live in poverty and oblivion in the same country where he had formerly been distinguished for his rank and magnificence. Having paid his debts, therefore, in the most honorable manner, he retreated his he retreated with his daughter to the town of Lucerne, where he lived unknown in wretchedness. I'm sorry. My father loved Buford with the truest friendship, and was deeply grieved by his retreat in these unfortunate circumstances. He grieved also for the loss of his society, and unresolved to seek him out and endeavored to persuade him to begin the world again through his credit and assistance. Beaufort had, oh, yes, finally asleep. I'm glad. A kiss on the forehead. Just for good measures. I hope you have great dreams. Or else, I'm gonna hit you. Night. Hello everybody, this is Katheryne is trying back with another outro. Whoa. I'm whispering just in case anybody fell asleep to my voice. I don't think my audio is like that relaxing that somebody would actually fall asleep to it, but just in case, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed the audio. I personally picked this script literally because it was 5 a.m. I think, and I still couldn't sleep. And I saw this and I'm like, oh my goodness, why do I relate so much to it? Yeah, that's why I recorded it. And the initial script ends at the chapter 1 thingy, but I decided to just extend the audio just a little bit. I don't know, because whenever my audio is too short, some people in the comment section gets kind of disappointed, and I don't want to disappoint them. So yeah, it's like a 10-minute audio. And I chose Frankenstein simply because I've never finished that book. I feel like I've started and ended. I've started and then left the process. I've started and then stopped reading it in like 3 to 4 chapters, and it's a shame because I know it's a good story. Because I know, everybody knows the typical story of Frankenstein, right? But I don't know. I can't read it. I'm also really bad at reading out loud. Like you hear me stuttering and repeating things back because I'm like, ooh, I can't read. Okay. Yeah, that's it, I think. Health update, kind of, to anybody who's interested. I am still coughing a lot, even right now. I am and you can hear it through the audio, I'm holding back my cough. Unless I had to. And yeah, it's just, I think that my voice is getting a little bit normal. I still can't go truly high without sounding weird. So, I'm doing lower registers, and I'm sorry about that. Alright, that's all for me. Oh, before I go, I want to thank one of my subscribers, named a certain potato. I will see you in the comment section. Hello, thank you so much for the donation. It really does help me keep going and help me keep this channel afloat, keep my life afloat, honestly, because I can pay for rent and shit because of that now. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for spending your hard-earned money on me. I promise I'll spend my money a bit more responsibly. What's the word? Responsibly. I'll spend money carefully. What? Never mind. Anyways, I promise I'll use my money carefully, and I also will buy cat treats with the money. So rest assured that my cat is also benefiting from your donation. Thank you. Once again, thank you so much, a certain potato. And if there's anybody who wants to support me, again, my PayPal is linked in the description